Welcome to this day's meditation. For this meditation, we will be focusing on healing the inner child. If you are not yet familiar with the concept of the inner child, please feel free to pause the video and read the description below it. There you will find a brief introduction and explanation of what the concept of the inner child is all about. You may pause the video and do just that, or if you are ready, you may proceed and get into a comfortable position. You may be seated or lying down. I just highly recommend that you keep your back straight. Once you are in a comfortable position, you may now gently close your eyes. Start to notice your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Notice how your stomach expands as you inhale through your nose, and as you exhale through your mouth. Notice how your body is feeling more and more relaxed as you focus your attention and your mind on your breathing. As you focus your attention on taking your in-breath and your out-breath, you are becoming more and more relaxed. Your body is settling into the space you are in. You are filled with comfort and relaxation. To get into a deeper state of mind, I will be counting down from 10 to 1. And the closer I get to 1, you will fall into a very deep, very relaxed state of being. 10, 9. The closer we get to 1, you will be more and more relaxed. You will be in a deeper state of being. 8, 7, 6. The closer we get to 1, you will be in a deeper state of being that will be conducive to healing your inner child. 5, 4. As we are nearing 1, you are more and more relaxed. You are in a deeper state of being where it is more conducive to heal and welcome your inner child. 3, 2, 1. You are now in a deeper state of being where you are very, very relaxed and open to hearing out, welcoming, and healing your inner child. The first thing is I want you to visualize that you are in a place that brings you a lot of peace. What place is this? Is this a place you are familiar with? Look around. Notice and absorb your surroundings. Are you inside? Or are you outside? Are you surrounded by trees and mountains? Or are you in the beach? Maybe you are in a field of flowers. Notice your surroundings, absorb your area, and find a place where you can sit down comfortably. As you are sitting comfortably, you notice that someone is walking towards you. As the person gets closer, you realize that who you are looking at is who you were when you were 7 years old. You smile because the child is so familiar. The child is you. The child walks closer to you and takes a seat beside you. You greet the child. You say hi. And you ask the child, "How are you?" The child looks a little afraid and starts to tell you how he or she feels. The child starts to tell you their worries, what makes them sad, what makes them upset, and why they are stressed at the moment. Take the time right now to listen to your inner child. Let the inner child tell you everything he or she is feeling. You are here right now to listen, to be there for your inner child. Do these worries sound familiar? Are these worries relatable? Is the child able to explain it? Or maybe there are no words to express how he or she is feeling. If this is the case, you can let your inner child cry. All you have to do is be there for him or her. Your presence is support enough. Because your inner child was able to express his or her emotions, you can start to see that your inner child is feeling better, is feeling less burdened, no longer looks so worried or so afraid. So now it is your turn to talk. It is your turn to tell your inner child, hey, I know it's difficult. I know that sometimes you struggle. I understand. But I want you to know that I am here for you. And I will always be here for you. It is now your chance to tell your inner child that your inner child is not alone because you are here. You are strong enough to take care of both of you. You are strong enough to take all the worries of your inner child and say, you know what? Right now, we are okay. I will take care of you. You are no longer doing this alone because I am here for you. As you are saying these words, you can see your inner child relax. Your inner child now has a little smile on their face. You can tell that you have lifted the burden out of your inner child. You now continue to talk with your inner child, but the conversation is now a little different. Your inner child is now comfortable, no longer worried. So he or she is now telling you all of his or her dreams and wishes and desire and vision for the future. Your inner child is now confident. Your inner child now feels light and unburdened. And more than anything, you take a look at your inner child and you see in their eyes something you haven't felt in a while. You see the unmistakable look of hope, and it makes you smile. You thank your inner child for sharing all these dreams and desires and visions, and you say that you will handle it. You have the strength and the capability to make these dreams and wishes and desires come true. Tell your inner child you will take care of it. And all you really want is for your inner child to be happy. All you really want is your inner child to feel safe. And most importantly, you tell your inner child that you love them. You love them with all your heart. and you can see your inner child smile. And your inner child tells you that they love you too. And they are so happy that they got to talk to you. You both stand up now because your inner child says that he or she has to go, but that he or she is very happy that he or she got to talk to you and meet you and hear you. So you ask your inner child if you can give your inner child a hug. And if he or she says yes, feel free to give him or her a really big, loving, and gentle hug. You feel love wash over you. Your inner child is smiling and says thank you for everything. And then off he or she goes back to where he or she came from. But she is now skipping and humming and singing along, happily going her way. And you look on and smile, because today you did what you had to do. And you are happy. You are thankful. And you breathe a big sigh of gratitude. Now we have completed the encounter with your inner child for today. You are still in a very deep state of relaxation, but I will now be counting from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you will be wide awake, relaxed, and feeling very wonderful. 1, 2, when I get to 5, you will be awake, feeling happy, feeling relieved, feeling wonderful. 3, when I get to 5, you will be energized and renewed. 4, 5. You are now awake and energized, feeling renewed and confident, and more than anything, you are feeling hopeful for everything that lies ahead. You may move your fingers and your toes, and when you are ready, you may blink open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in today's meditation. I am so happy that you took the time to heal your inner child. I look forward to when we meet again, and as always, I am sending you my love and light.